weight cut there. What have you changed between that type of weight cut and what you're doing now?
I was cutting before from mid 240s, at times. Right now, again, I'm lighter. I also have more resources where I can have someone cook my meals for me. I got a guy named Justin Lyon at Real Fuel Preparation. He makes my food prep for me. I have a sponsor, Automatic Body. I got the Get Fit with DC program going on right now. So I've got a lot of people around me trying to help me in this journey down to 205.
I mean, 11:30. Being the first guy to knock you out inside the octagon. What do you say about that?
Okay. Everybody's just doing their opinion.
Daniel's never had 12 fights, never been taken down. You stated that if something, happens on the feet and you have to take him down, that's where you're going to try to go with it. How confident do you feel that you'll be able to get someone down that hasn't been down in any professional fights?
I don't think he's fought a Roy Nelson before. This is the first time I'm fighting him, so I think it's definitely a first for him, and this is the first time. All I know is after the 19th, he'll never go, hey, I want to fight Roy Nelson.
I would ask some of you, do any of you know what's going to happen? Do you have any predictions of what you think? I honestly have absolutely no idea what could happen in this fight. Misha's like, these guys are picking on us, but we want them to leave us alone, we just want them to, and then they hang up fucking pictures. You know what I mean? After I got everything calmed down and everything was smooth, there's a lot of shit we don't show. So when I found out about that, I reached out to him, and he had already written an apology. And yeah, he's a young kid that made a real dumb tweet. And
Which street was it?
Conor McGregor. So he apologized. I talked to both Misha and Rhonda, and both of them were like, whatever. It beats Uriah Hall. Yeah. So think about how. Was Uriah Hall not one of the sickest knockouts you ever seen? And this one beats it? Picture how fucking scary this knockout is. Roy waited till the end of his contract. We owed him a fight, and we offered him a fight, and if he didn't take it, we'd have to extend his contract, So he took the fight instead, I just feel like he played the whole thing the wrong way. Was he free to sign elsewhere?
Like if he wanted to sign with Bellator, theoretically, could he have done that?
Yeah, well, we have the matching rights.
So you have that same thing.
We're not scumbags. We let the guys go out and actually find out what they're worth, and then we match them. Or
He alluded to the fact
that what?
He just said there was hypocrisy and he wasn't a free agent.
Who? Roy? Roy's no fucking genius, okay? Roy should have had something. Roy didn't even know that he didn't have to fucking take the fight. Roy didn't even know that. There's a lot of things Roy doesn't know.
Happy to hear you say that.
He doesn't know grooming. He fucking doesn't know about his contract. There's a lot of things he doesn't know.
Well, he said the media come off the short.
1 second. Hold that thought. You realize Roy came onto The Ultimate Fighter and had a fucking contract with another promoter and didn't know it. Did you know that? Yeah. I had to buy that other promoter out for Roy's contract during the fucking Ultimate Fighter. Okay? That's how smart Roy Nelson is. And I could go on for days. And as he starts asking his questions, I'll probably think of 4 more things on how fucking smart Roy Nelson is. Go ahead. Embarrassing thing. The fact that guy got paid $17 million for that fight.
And can we put that in context of what we've got this weekend, where,
Come here, Kia. The first fucking punch in that fight. Then he goes ding ding. Those guys walk out toward each other. He throws a punch like this and goes and holds on to him like this. Did you fucking see that?
I did.
Then did it the whole fight. He should have been disqualified. He should have been disqualified for that. Then in the 12th round, he didn't throw any punches. That's all he did the whole 12th round.
Crazy things happen.
Right.
So what if Glover knocks him out and then we never get to see the rematch?
And I guess we don't get to see the rematch. It was just one of those fights that,
It'd be a shame.
he wants to fight Glover.
given awesome Teixeira knockout.
What if he goes in and fucking John Jones knocks out Glover Teixeira, and then that rematch is going to come? And what if Gustafsson destroys the guy he's fighting? How big's that fight going to be? Right?
Who's he fighting?
Negative Nelly over here, right? What if it goes the other way? Let me flip the positive on you. How big's that fight then?
Depends on who Gustafsson's fighting.
Oh, it does?
Who's he fighting?
Oh, so if Gustafsson fights, what? Who's some fucking schlum in the 205-pound division that he might knock off that people would be bummed out that he fought that guy?
I'm trying to get you to say.
I know, your negativity is not working on me today, okay?
I want to see the fight right away.
Yeah, well, too bad, it ain't happening. He wants to fight Glover.
Dana, you talked Fedor till you're blue in the face, but I gotta ask you. He said this week the reason he
Me and Lorenzo were fucking laughing about that.
So
Yeah, I hated him. Who did I hate worse than Tito? The guy lost fucking 100 fights in a row and retired in the UFC. Okay? And the other thing too, with all the shit that Tito goes out talking about us, right? We paid for every one of his fucking surgeries that we didn't have to pay for, and we never renegotiated his contract. We still paid that buffoon big money, right? So think about this. Fedor, we fly to some fucking island, right, to go lay out this contract deal for him that they laughed at and turned down, and I guarantee you, the reason it's fucking hitting that dude now, right? Him and Vidummy, when they go to bed at night, right? They lay in bed and they turn the lights off and they just go, fuck, what did we do? We should have fucking taken that deal. Lorenzo tried to sign him twice. Lorenzo's a nice guy, fucking nicest guy in the world. He's not me, right? You didn't sign with Lorenzo either. Lorenzo went to you twice and tried to sign you. We had to build a fucking stadium in Russia, and we had to do all this stupid shit and stuff that no normal fucking human being would do. Craziest fucking trip I ever went on in my life. Yeah. I'll tell that story someday.
No details now?
No.
if you had one regret, is that the one that you?
It's not even that I regret it. I mean, we did, dude. When I tell you we did everything. Someday I'll tell the story of how much we offered that fucker too.
Biggest,
No time like the present.
People will fucking shit.
Is it the biggest in history at the
Yeah,
time?
it made no sense. This was one of those deals where it's like, this makes no fucking sense whatsoever. And literally when we got on the plane, when we were flying back, we're like, thank fucking God they turned that offer down.
Did they ever even get to a point where they took it in a room and said, let's think about this and ask for a little bit of time?
They had some guy there whose mother was the